In this video, you will learn how to create a form using Microsoft Access. Let's get started. First of all, you're going to look for where you saved your database. For this case, I saved it in my folder. Open it and open the database which you saved in your folder. Now I have my database open. You can see that I have a table called students, and I can use this table to create my form. So for all the objects which we mentioned, that is the table, the form, the query, and the report, just come to the menu bar. You have File, Home, Create, External Data, Database Tools, Help. For those objects which I mentioned, you're going to be clicking on Create. Click Create. Now we have groups, different groups. We have a group for templates, we have group of tables, a group of queries, a group of forms, group of reports, and macros. What I want to create is a form. Now the section for forms is here. I think you can see it. We have the first one creates a form using the form wizard. It is more automated, and many times it has some limitations. So I will advise that we create our forms from the form design view. So I will click on form design. What appears is called the form design view. Now when you click on form design, come all the way to the right side. There are different tools, but we want to add existing fields to our form. So I will click on add existing fields. This field list appears on the right here. You will see no fields available to be added to the current view. Show all tables. So I will click on show all tables. It shows the tables which are available. Apparently, I have one table in my database. So it is the only table that will appear. Now I click this plus, the plus just right behind the table name. When I click that plus, Access will show me the fields that are found in that table. I want to add these fields to the form design, so I will just keep double clicking. Surname, I want it. Whatever I want to be added into the form design, I'll double click it. When I double clicked surname, you can see it appeared in the form design. I want other name also to appear. When I double click, it appears in the form design here. Okay, I want to also add class and age, but I don't want to add CV. Okay, so the fields have been added into the form design. Next is to save the form. Just click save. Because I had not saved my form earlier on, it will show me the save as dialog box. It wants to capture the name of this form. So I want to save this form as students form. After typing in the form name, click OK. You can see on the side that the form name appears. So I simply come back here to view, drop down arrow, and I click the form view to see how my form now looks like. This is it. I've created a form in design view, and this form has two records that have been entered. A form will display a record by record. You can see from the bottom here, record. The record that is being displayed is record 1 of 2. When I click this arrow, it takes me to the next record. You can see the first one was for Kasao. This one is for Manake. Now when I click next record, again, just at the bottom here, it gives me a blank record, an empty record, where I can type in a new record. Let me type this record now. Let me call this one, surname is Davis, other name is Ronald, class is S5, and then age is 18. Okay, I click save, continue to record 4. I have Emma, other name is Rogers, class is S1, and then age is 12. Okay, come back here, next record. So you keep on doing that. I have Wamono, next is Thomas, class is S2, age is 14. Okay, so that is record 5 of 5. Now save the changes. I've added 3 more records to the 2 which I had. So I click save. Now that is my form, and that's how we can use a form to enter data into the table. But you see, let me open this table to see. The table is this one here. Let me open it to see, have the 3 records which I added entered, or have they been updated to the table? Let me open. Oh, yes. You can see that my 3 records, because I began from here, have all been added to this table. So we use a form to enter data into a table or to modify the table. That is how we create forms. Now, wait for the next video, which will be looking at how you could format this form so that it looks more professional. Well, I think it is clear. You can see the form is here, but it is very blunt. No formatting, not nice at all. So we shall see how do we add more aspects, more features to this form so that it looks more appealing to the person who is using it or who is seeing it, to see that it is indeed a professional form. Like and subscribe so that each time I release such videos, you are able to be updated. If you have any questions about what I've discussed, just comment below so that I can respond, and the community that is here can also respond to your queries, and we share more. Bye bye.